All right, chat. Well, it begins. Okay, Nintendo, show me what you got. Edric's legacy is passed down through the ages. Cool. So next year. No, this year. Cool.
Hello, everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi. And
Takahashi-san, good to see you.
Today's Nintendo Direct. Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games. We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd. So please tune in for that as well.
Okay. Mark your calendars, April the 2nd.
Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remake from Square Enix. Another character appeared at the end. What kind of adventure awaits? We hope you're excited for more information in the future.
In the future.
Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Escape from dire straits.
Escape from dire straits. Okay. No hope.
2 minutes until oxygen 0.
Uh-oh. No rescue.
Help me! Please help me, Dante!
No suit for
The
combat.
latest entry in the The Somnium Files series is stirring.
Hmm.
You are Kaname Date, a special agent with a sophisticated AI called Aiba embedded in his left eye. Your mission is to track down Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game. Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts.
So, some kind of investigation?
Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within their psyche. And solve mind-bending puzzles in an explorable environment.
Ooh.
Everything you learn will bring you one step closer to the truth. Uncover what's hidden in reality and dreams to rescue Iris. No Sleep for Kaname Date from The Somnium Files launches on the Nintendo Switch
So,
system
July for that.
25th.
Interesting. Okay.
Unleash the supernatural.
Hmm.
A classic Atlas action RPG returns
Atlas?
with remastered
Okay.
HD graphics and enhanced gameplay.
Okay.
Set in the capital city in the year Taisho 20, Raido Kuzunoha makes his living as an apprentice detective. But unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner. To protect
Devil
the capital,
summoner? What
Raido
is
must
that?
investigate a series of supernatural cases. Fight in real-time battles alongside demons you summon. Work with your demons to strike an enemy's weak point, then follow up with a powerful attack. Cooperation is the key to victory.
So, is it a co-op
Opposing
game of
demons
some
into
kind?
allies. Demons can also be useful outside of battle. And their powers are helpful in finding solutions during investigations. Guide Rido through a series of strange incidents
I assume you're the bird who gave us a call?
as he uncovers a conspiracy that will shake the capital to its core. Rido Remastered, The Mystery of the Soulless Army, launches on Nintendo Switch.
So, June.
19th.
Okay.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Consume darkness.
Consume darkness.
With your memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world.
Shadow
Where you're
Rabbit.
greeted by a yellow orb known as Puck. But who is this spherical stranger? Moored in a mysterious, maze-like world, your battle for survival begins. As Puck guides you on your journey, you'll delve deeper into the expansive world. By examining your surroundings, you can phase shift and combine with Puck to explore areas you couldn't reach before.
Pac-Man.
But tread lightly. The creatures inhabiting this world will prove hostile. When facing imposing enemies, you and
This
Puck
looks
can
pretty cool.
temporarily fuse into the Gaia form to unleash powerful
Damn.
attacks.
Okay.
By consuming your prey, you'll collect resources that can then be used to enhance your abilities. Work to uncover Puck's true goal. And devour enemies to survive this cruel world.
Whoa,
Experience a dark
okay.
twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch, July 18th.
Okay, that got me interested.
The rhythmic march begins.
What?
Remasters of
What?
Patapon and Patapon 2 are drumming onto Nintendo Switch as one bundle.
Patapon?
Drum to the beat and give different commands to the Patapon.
But isn't
army.
Patapon a
For
PlayStation
example,
franchise?
Pata,
What the
Patapon
fuck?
advances them forward. While Pon Patapon
Pawn,
has them
pawn,
attack.
Patapon.
And if you
Wow.
string together combos with good timing,
I was not
the
expecting
Patapons
that.
enter fever mode and get a big boost in power. From the horse-riding Kibapon to the shield-savvy Tatepon, build up your battalion to take on hordes of fierce foes. Plus, new features have been added, so you can advance to the beat of your own drum.
Wow. Wow.
Lead the Patapons and march forth when Patapon 1+2 Replay launches on Nintendo Switch.
Yes,
July
Sony
11th.
Interactive. Wow. Sony's putting a Patapon
Welcome
game
to Zephyr
on
Town,
Nintendo Switch.
a cozy
Damn.
place nestled in a
Wow.
windswept valley. This is where your new life begins. First cropping up on the Nintendo DS system, this immersive farming and life sim has no shortage of activities to get up to.
Oh, you must be the new farmer.
Tend to your farm while growing crops
Farming.
and caring for animals.
Max, you got farming.
Then sell your produce and other wares at the town's weekly bazaar. As bazaar sales grow, you'll help the once famous market regain its former splendor.
Inspiring, honestly.
You can also get to know the locals
I'd like to spend more time with you.
and maybe nurture a relationship if you find that special someone. Plus, taking advantage of Zephyr Town's windy conditions can make travel.
This kinda
and other
reminds me a little bit of
tasks
Pikmin.
breeze. The winds of change are coming, and your new life on the farm begins when Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 27th.
Please look forward to the latest entry in the Story of Seasons series. Next, please take a look at this.
Uh-oh. What do you got going? Yes! Metroid! Damn! Okay.
This is the unknown planet Vuros.
Vuros.
Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center. In order to survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to, Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward.
Cool.
She's not alone, though.
Not alone.
Fort, alien creatures living in the jungle are waiting to strike.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
As she explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers.
Cool.
Psychic abilities.
Psychic abilities? What?
These powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms.
Oh, that's a cool idea.
They also allow her to control the trajectory of her beams with the
Oh, that's so cheap.
But why were these powers bestowed upon Samus?
Oh, cool. Oop, the morph ball.
And what will be her fate after being summoned to Vuros? The threads intertwining beyond space and time are beginning to weave a new tale.
Coming this year. Cool. Ooh, that's a cool suit.
It looks like even more challenges await Samus. We hope you're looking forward to exploring with Samus's new psychic abilities. Okay, let's move on to some more headlines.
More headlines.
Ready to stir up some mischief? Once upon a time, there was a drab coffee shop that transformed into a magical potion cafe. As the
More
newest
Disney stuff.
Potionista,
Cool.
a cursed cafe. You'll craft concoctions for Disney villains and get to know them in a new light. Mix ingredients to brew all sorts of strange elixirs. Then serve them to your villainous visitors, including Ursula and Gaston. With help from Yzma, you can upgrade your ingredients to produce some wildly wicked creations. The potions you make can influence each customer's storylines, leading to different outcomes every time you play. Who knows what mischief might happen? Disney Villains First Cafe
That's
launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Disney games? That's odd.
Summon a spellbinding
I thought
adventure.
Disney didn't have a video game division anymore.
Welcome to Witchbrook College, where students strive to master the magical arts. During class, use magic circles to perform rituals, fly on brooms, and learn advanced techniques to go from witch in training to skilled
Harry Potter's
spellcaster.
gonna give you a phone call sometime
There's
soon
also
about
plenty
this.
to do outside of class. Hang out with friends at their homes. Take on various jobs to help pay for tuition. Or use the spells you've learned to craft and sell original items. Plus, up to 4 players can make magic together in online co-op.
Ooh, online co-op. Interesting.
Explore this whimsical world on the road to graduation and beyond. Are you ready for a spellbinding journey? Enrollment begins when Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo Switch this holiday. Action, adventure, and arcade games await.
Ooh.
Set off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious
THQ.
deity. In this hand-drawn platforming adventure, you'll explore an expansive archipelago where nightmares and wonder collide. Upgrade your trusty cane with magical parts. Then use its abilities to find your own path through the enchanted
This is kind of like
world.
DuckTales.
Can you uncover the secrets the archipelago holds? Find out when the Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday. Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Gradius with a collection
Gradius,
of
40th
arcade shoot-'em up
anniversary.
games from across the series. Titles include Gradius, Salamander, Light Force, Gradius 2, Gradius 3,
Oh.
and Salamander 2. Some titles come with multiple versions, including ones from different regions and launch years. Plus, take the helm in a brand new entry, Salamander 3.
Damn.
Gradius Origins launches on the Nintendo Switch
Ooh,
system
I saw some
August
slowdown
2nd.
there.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Battle to the beat in Rift of the Necrodancer. Press the corresponding buttons in each lane to fight monsters in rhythm-based combat. Keep the cadence going with epic boss battles, quirky minigames, remix stages, and global leaderboards. Plus, more musical mayhem awaits in the Celeste Music Pack paid DLC. And be on the lookout for more DLC in the future. Rift of the Necrodancer launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Nah.
Let's see what's in store. Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza, a brand new entry in the Tamagotchi Connection series. There are stores galore. Design glasses at the eyewear shop. Polish pearly whites solo or with a friend at the dentist. And arrange plates at the afternoon tea shop. 12 wonderful stores need your help. Provide good customer service to get high ratings and upgrade each shop. In doing so, you'll get to meet more Tamagotchi, making the town livelier than before. With over 100 new and classic Tamagotchi, business is sure to be booming. Get ready to set up shop when Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch June
I never
22nd.
played a Tamagotchi game, so I don't know what to expect. Ooh, Pokemon? Pokemon Legends. Cool.
Welcome to Pokemon Legends ZA, a new title in the Pokemon series. You'll begin your adventure by choosing one of 3 partner Pokemon. The setting is this metropolis that also appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games.
Oh, got a little continuity connection here.
To make it easier for people and Pokemon to coexist, a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan. Here, we'll get a glimpse into the lives of the Pokemon and people of Lumio City. Scattered all over town are wild zones. These areas are special environments where wild Pokémon can live comfortably, even within the city. You can catch Pokémon here. But they might be hostile. If you sense trouble, get to safety. There are Pokémon that live outside wild zones too. Some of them can even be found on rooftops. People and Pokémon live easygoing lives in Lumio City. But when night falls, the city's aura transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale. Trainers await in battle zones.
Cool.
If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle. Strike first before being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack. During battles, using a super effective move at the right moment is key. And with Mega Evolution, some Pokémon can power up even more.
I do not like the Mega Evolution
Start at
thing.
Rank Z and work your way up to
I'm
rank
fine with
A.
the normal evolution thing.
Trainers
That's
who reach
standard
the
with
top
Pokemon.
are said to have a wish granted. Day and night are two sides to Lumio City. It seems there are even more secrets waiting to be uncovered. What will you find on your adventure? Pokémon Legends ZA launches on Nintendo Switch later this year.
Cool.
In Lumio City, where the game is set, the aura transforms between day and night. It seems there are even more secrets to uncover. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future. Next, please take a look at this.
Hello there. Boop. The game you're about to see, boop, doesn't have a big, epic story.
Yeah.
But what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games. Boop. You wanna see? Boop. Just press the button to jump through the ring. Boop.
So some kind of mini game
It sounds
thing.
easy. But the timing is super tricky. Boop. Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm? In this game, you might do almost anything, but you'll need to do it in rhythm.
So some kind of rhythm game.
With practice, you might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
Get into the rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series, Rhythm Heaven Groove.
Oh, Rhythm Heaven. Next year.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove, a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series. It includes lots of music produced by renowned Japanese musician Tsunku. What kinds of rhythms do you think you'll hear? We hope you're looking forward to it. Next, we have news about the use of digital games on your system.
Oh.
Please take a look.
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system and a Legend of Zelda game in this one.
Right.
freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want. But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards? Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the virtual game card.
The virtual game card? What?
In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games. When purchasing the digital version of a game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title.
Cool.
Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
You can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
That's a cool idea.
If you have two Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second. Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want.
That's a pretty
Just
cool
as if you
idea
had
for
inserted
Nintendo
a
to
physical
do.
game card. With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to two systems. Local communication with your second system is required, but only the first time.
Only the first time. Okay.
You can also lend out virtual game cards to your Nintendo account family group members. Connect to your family group member system via local wireless when you want to lend a game. Choose the title you're lending and who you're lending it to. And you're done. They can now play on their own system. You can only lend one game at a time to a particular person.
Oh.
Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you.
Okay.
Making digital games even easier to use. Virtual Game Card.
The virtual game card feature lets you swap games between Nintendo Switch systems as well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems.
Oh.
This feature is planned to be added via a system update in late April. Let's take a look at more Nintendo Switch games.
I'm not seeing anything that catches my fancy in this compilation here.
Uncover history once more. An HD remaster of Saga Frontier 2 is venturing on to Nintendo Switch. Meet Gustav, the royal heir, and Will, the explorer. Two heroes whose fates and legacies will intertwine across generations in this epic RPG. Experience the original story, along with brand new events that expand the vibrant world of Sondale. Plus, team up with more characters in battle. And transfer stats to allies through the parameter inheritance system. After finishing the main story, you can test your mettle and might against even more powerful bosses. What histories will you uncover through the ages? Saga Frontier 2 Remastered.
Square Enix
launches
is
on
really
Nintendo
supporting the Switch here.
Later today. Monumental adventures await. Embark on peaceful journeys across this series of beautiful puzzle games. Wander through isometric worlds filled with stunning landscapes to manipulate, optical illusions to discover, and mystifying secrets to unfold. In Monument Valley, lead the silent Princess Ida in her quest for forgiveness while outsmarting the enigmatic Crow people. A different journey awaits in Monument Valley 2. Guide Ro in her adventure through motherhood as she and her child unlock the secrets of the sacred geometry. Both games contain all their additional chapters, add-ons, and DLC. The first two Monument Valley games launch on Nintendo Switch April 15th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. And help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3, setting sail on Nintendo Switch this summer.
This summer, okay. Ooh. I see a golf course.
A brand new entry in the Everybody's Golf series is driving onto Nintendo Switch.
Hot Shots Golf! What?
Time your button press
Sony, what are you
just right
doing?
and take
Holy
your shot.
crap!
Perform backspins
Wow!
and other special shots.
This is Clap Hands! This is also a Sony franchise!
Compete in tournaments and face
Holy
off against a
crap!
range of rivals to become the ultimate golfer.
If this is coming to the Switch, this is coming to PS5.
Your shots
I would
can
not be
hold
surprised.
course, or obstacles might fall. It's golf that's not quite par for the course. Up to 4 golfers can hit the fairway together locally or in online play. So just relax and get ready to tee off. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots lands on Nintendo Switch this year.
Yeah, Sony Interactive. Wow! Another PlayStation series on Nintendo. Wow!
Unite some of Marvel's greatest superheroes in the fight against evil. Pair up 2 heroes from the roster of 15, including the likes
a
of
Marvel
Spectacular
beat 'em up.
Spider-Man
I'm
and the
so
ferocious
in.
Wolverine to take
I'm
on the
so in.
From close quarters combatants to
Venom.
releases,
Yes.
You can mix and match a variety of heroes for an amazing array of possibilities.
Give me a
And
Marvel
swap
beat 'em
between
up
your
game.
team of 2 at any time. Take advantage of your team's strengths to overwhelm your foes. Plus, up to 4 players can assemble for local or online co-op play. The battle for the fate of the Marvel Universe begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches
I'm
on the
so
Nintendo
getting
Switch
that.
system this holiday.
That was Marvel Cosmic Invasion, where you'll battle as a tag team of different superheroes. Next is our last game announcement.
Last announcement,
Let's
chat.
take a look.
I'm a buckle. Tornado saw Hanji Clausen yesterday.
How refreshing. Hiya. Tomodachi Life.
Tamagotchi. Next year. Meh.
Did you want to talk?
Glad that was only a dream.
That was Tomodachi Life
That
Living the Dream. The first
that
new
made
entry
me
in the series in over
that made
10
me
years.
uncomfortable for whatever
In
reason.
the trailer, we saw Mii characters living on an island out at sea.
Wow.
What kinds of interactions do you think they'll have? We hope you're looking forward to it. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct so far. Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a game.
What?
Here's Mr. Miyamoto to
Oh,
introduce it.
Miyamoto.
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct. Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you.
Directly
And now,
to you.
these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch. Thank you all very much. We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly. This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today.
Nintendo Today.
Which functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day.
Cool.
After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd, news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well. Nintendo Today will be available to download on smart devices later today.
Cool.
Anyone with a Nintendo account can use the app, so please try it out. That's all I have to share. I hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
That was pretty good. I'd give that a solid 9. That is a pretty solid 9 out of 10. There were some things I was not expecting. I was not expecting Patapon. I was not expecting Hot Shots Golf. That was way unexpected. But that gives me a glimmer of hope, specifically for Hot Shots Golf. If this was announced on the Nintendo Direct, then that means it's coming to PS5, no doubt. And if it's coming to PS5, I'm getting it. Because, truth be told, I don't associate Hot Shots Golf with Nintendo in any way, because they got Mario Golf. Hot Shots Golf was always associated with the PlayStation since the PS1 days. And I played them since PS2. And I do have the original 2 on PS1. So that is definitely coming to PS5, no doubt about it. Plus, I'm pretty sure the Patapon games are going to be on PS5 as well. So that wouldn't surprise me. The virtual card thing is pretty interesting because my brother has a few me and him have a few digital games that we could probably share with each other. So that'd be a cool thing to do. And overall, it was a pretty solid Nintendo Direct. I'm not gonna lie, that is a solid 9 out of 10. Oh, and I forgot the Marvel game. I am so getting that Marvel game. Marvel beat 'em up games. I'm so down with that. But anyway, yeah, I give that a solid 9 out of 10. But anyway, so full disclosure, chat, it's been about a week since I've streamed. Last time you guys saw me was last Monday. So full disclosure, I've been busy with mostly work, so I haven't had much time to do any long live streams. But I'm planning to get back into the groove with that. But I'm also thinking of doing these kind of quickie live streams just to get something in. But it's not going to be commonplace. It's more like something, if it's something important that I know I need to stream, that will probably be a quickie stream. But I'm still going to do like long streams. But these quickie streams are just they're more of a side project, if you will. But anyway, I plan to do more streaming later this week. So anyway, that's kind of a bit of a big update right now. So anyway, thank you guys so much for joining my live stream for tonight. In the next live stream, I plan to start a brand new game, I think, or continue one. Hopefully by Monday, I can continue with more Spider-Man. So until then, thank you guys so much for watching on my live stream. I will see you guys on the next live stream. This has been Taylor from CinemaAwesome.com, live on twitch.tv/CinemaAwesome, kick.com/CinemaAwesome, and youtube.com/CANation. Until next time, I will see you guys in the next live stream. Thank you. Have a great night. Game on. Peace out. See you next time, guys.